I just gave my daughter some money from what Bob gave me to get her oil changed, but I think she's going to need more than an oil change.
Tell me about spark plugs again and how your car got
so
okay.
what mine was doing, so there's like a light that would come on over here.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it looked like, a lightning bolt or something, but anyway, there was electrical problems. The dealership tried to tell me it was the thruster box, which was like $800.
Okay.
And the other thing it would do is, like, when you slowed down to turn a corner, it would like chug.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
The power would like the power was cutting out. But the big clue was that the light was coming on, and they told me that it was this thruster box. It was like almost $1,000. I don't have that kind of money, and that was when I was working. But my friend, Dr. Ruff, he took it to the dealership for me because it also needed brakes. And I was like, I don't know what to do with this because really, I mean, it's normal repair and stuff, but I just can't afford it. So he took it. And surprise, guess what? It didn't need a thruster box. It just needed spark plugs.
Well, I'm going to ask them if they would look at spark plugs.
And they can also clean the thruster box, and not replace it, which, you know.
That's good to know.
I hate going to the dealership because they always, you know, if you're bullying yourself, they know.
Oh, yes. So, anytime I have car trouble, a guy come over and get started and, oh, no, what's wrong with it? It starts right now. It didn't start for me.
Bob took it, and then he dealt with the whole thing, and that was...
I always say you should have a guy along, even if you know, because guys rather deal with guys, and they're less likely to give them shit if there's a guy there.
We always call it the rent-a-husband theory. Oh. My daughter has one friend that's married. They're young, but they've been married for 2 years now. And whenever the girls have to do something like get the car fixed or have somebody come over, you know, they always call B and see if they can borrow Joe to have Joe come over and do the rent-a-husband thing. You know, gotta do rent-a-man. So just rent Joe. And then Joe comes over, and Joe doesn't know shit about cars, but they don't know that. So Joe just comes and, nods appropriately, and suddenly everything is half as expensive, and, you know, he probably knows less about it than we do, but...
You know, the Amish, the mothers tickle me because when their sons go and leave the community and work as truckers or something, they will come to see their mother, but the mothers have been told they're not allowed to be on their property. But they come and they park on the yard, and the elders will leer at them because, heaven forbid, they want to see their children.
Yep.
I always liked those mothers best. I'm filming this and I'll put it on YouTube, and then you can show your mom.
Sometime I'll take you from Amish Boulevard through the back way to Dunkerton. It's so pretty.
Okay. I only know the little town area, but I know my area in the country. We'll go to Waukon one day. There's a Benton Dent and a chocolate store and a bakery and bulk food. Boy, the sky is wicked.
Looks like a cartoon of the sun.
See, this is a shortcut. Right over the hill, that way is Calmer.
I didn't realize this weekend is Sturgis Falls in Waterloo too. It's like a crafting musical type thing. I used to take my kids. When they were kids. They're not kids anymore.
They're still kids.
Still my kids. I can't believe my son is
ages that way, though, you know. I always like the round bales best because the little square ones are bitches to move.
Yeah.
This is a trip to Calmer, Iowa. My buddy Penny. I don't normally get to shoot the trip
You're
because
never in the
I'm
passenger seat.
I
You're the
know.
driver.
I haven't been in the passenger seat since Sherry was here last year.
Such a pretty drive through the forest.
Yep.
Now we're getting up into the clouds. Now we're going to bring it down again. Are you dry yet? I'm so wet.
Yeah, I'm dry, pretty much.
I can feel that my back is still wet against the seat. I put a towel down on the seat because I need my. I don't want to run over.
No, I hate animals dead on the road.
That's right.
I'd rather see them alive any day.
That's why I don't give cats to people who let them outside. I'm very strict.
Nope. My cats don't go out either.
What's the point of having a pet if you're going to put it out so it gets in
Yes.
a car or average lifespan of an outdoor cat is 4 years. What's that?
Well, I told a friend of mine I would never send animals to a farm because they get killed. And he said, what do you mean? I said, cats like to sit on backs of cattle and horses, and the cows roll over, you have dead animal. Oh, I never thought of that. Duh.
Yeah. Or they get caught in augers, they end up getting poisoned, they get from fertilizer.
Or killed in people's engine.
Yes. I irritate people because when I first get in the winter, especially, when I first get in my car, tap the horn before I start it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Then if they're in it, they get out. Tap the horn and then put your purse down. And by then, they've gotten out if they're under there.
Okay, I can do that. I never thought of it.
Yeah, I read it somewhere a long time ago, and I've done it ever since. The neighbors don't appreciate it at like 6 o'clock in the morning, but whatever.
I'd like to string up somebody. Not that I would really hurt her,
I'm
but
gonna come
not.
over to your house and do it every day for you, just for your neighbor. Let her call the police on me. That was a riot this morning.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Well, I pulled up next to the car.
Sherry, the neighbor called the law on me
It was such a weird.
and had the car sit there and watch me from 5:30 until Penny picked me up.
For sitting in your own car in your own drive. That's the best part.
Something's going on over there.
Must be an auction. Is it live? Oh no, there's tables. People are eating. Oh, breakfast farm, something.
Oh.
It's a fundraiser or something.
Yeah, that's a school.
Ah,
That's Northeast Iowa Community College. That's the farm part.
that makes sense. I just realized I did not take
I spent 3.5 years there.
Oh, that's
What are you
wonderful.
missing?
Oh, it's all in here. I have to take my antibiotics,
Okay.
my prednisone, my.
Well, I went to school here and then I transferred into Luther in 212.
I'll do it when we get to there. I'll take my bags out.
Okie dokie.
You want to know what pissed me off the most? So I have pain pills. I
Yeah?
work in the emergency room, and anymore they're so picky about these pain pills. And, like my mom, broke her wrist 3 places. They did not so much as give her a single Tylenol in the emergency room.
Wow.
They told her that she could take Tylenol when she got home.
Oh, wow.
87